All right, let's put it together for the two suits from Atlanta. Everybody, here from Atlanta. Well, they're lucky because they are here in the coolest city in the world. Well, that's not.
Yes.
I gotta be honest with you. That's not my saying. That's what the developers are saying about Providence. It's the coolest city in the world. Well, it's gonna be the coolest city in the world in about 5 years. Because once all the condos get filled up with the puffy white people with the nice pants who support arts with a capital A,
Yes.
then it's gonna be the coolest city in the world. It's gonna be so fucking awesome.
Can't wait.
So, Providence, Rhode Island. But you know, there's been a lot of controversy lately. There's been a lot of controversy about you know, all these developments and all the people moving into the condos, and you know, they're talking about they don't want these people living here, and they want them to all go back to El Salvador. The thing is, I've always been a big fan of Armory Properties. I've been a big fan of their developers. I like their stuff. It's nice. They've got islands in all their kitchens. Very nice. So I went to their website, and I swear to God, straight from the website, and I said, well, I want to know what Rising Sun Mills is all about. You know, Rising Sun Mills down there, and I don't know that part of town. You know, where you go see shows. And you get a burrito, I think. There's taquerias. But anyway, this is from their website, and anyway, I just want to sort of present the other side. Rising Sun Mills. As the white sun rises on a new day, its white beams pour over a brown and deserted stretch of land. The poor, brown neighborhood is underappreciated and underutilized. But as the glowing sun's rays reach into every square inch of this historical ghetto, this area is transformed from muy malo to quite lovely. The sun never sets on Rising Sun. That's the website! I didn't make it up. I like to start each of my routines with I want to share a little bit about myself, because I think comedy is universal. What we call learn something about one another. And so I wanted to start off with a little something which maybe you don't know. That is that I'm a big believer in intelligent design.
Yes.
Who's here with me? I really believe that a male heterosexual God is behind all of the scientific processes in the universe. I mean, just everything. It's very true. I believe that is the case. I also believe that when an angel gives another angel a blowjob, it causes a black hole. When it's a hand job, it's an earthquake. I think a rim job is a tsunami. But no, seriously, I mean, the fucking intelligent design bullshit, it just drives me fucking crazy, because it's these people that have this sort of explanation. It's basically this elaborate justification for stupidity, you know? It's like things are so complicated. I can't get, I understand how gravity is supposed to just sort of hold us down, but that just seems kind of weird. And chlorophyll? You mean like the trees drink light? I mean, come on. I just believe in an invisible superhero who just takes care of it all. I mean, I don't know. Those people south of Mason-Dixon line, no problem. No, it's all right. Apologize, it was not an Atlanta accent. But you know, that's sort of what I believe. But I also like to, when I do comedy, I like to you know, share something that we all have in common. And I think this story you guys will all identify with. Okay, so you know how it is. You know, some nights you're out with your friends. Maybe tonight, maybe later tonight, this will happen. And you've been out drinking, and you get kind of really drunk. And then you're at the bar, and the bar closes. You think to yourself, I'm really, really fucking hungry. Where can I go to eat? And it's Providence, and we know it's tough. There's nowhere to go. So you think to yourself, I know I can go at 1 in the morning. I can go to the Burger King on Broad Street. You know, all right? And so you get in your car and you drive over to the Burger King on Broad Street. And you get into the drive-thru lane. And you're sitting there looking at the glowing menu, and you think to yourself, should I get one of the combos? No, because I don't really want a Coke. I'll get an Angus burger, double Angus burger with bacon. Should I get biggie fries or chicken fries? I'll get the chicken fries. And I'll get like a junior Whopper because it's only 99 cents. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You're sitting there? Yeah. So you're sitting there and then you decide, but there's this car in front of you, so you're waiting. And then you get up to like the voice box, and you get up to the voice box, and then the guy says, okay, what's your order? You give your order, it's like $7.50. You're like, okay. But the car, and so you pull forward, and the car in front of you is sitting there waiting to pick up this order. And you've been drinking. Yeah, I mean, you guys know how this is. And you've been drinking, and then you sort of, the car's waiting there. It's a lot longer than you think. And you're kind of drunk, so you just say, oh, I'm just going to put my head on the, the scale. And so you do that, and then the next thing you know, there's a guy with a paper hat and a Burger King outfit knocking on your window telling you that, like, hey, we're closed, and you see the Burger King sign's been turned off, and you realize you passed out in the drive-thru, Alright? Yeah. And it's just universal. Right? Happened to my friend. One time I was eating, I won't say but I was one time eating Burger King in that very Broad Street parking lot. I was feeling very desperate and alone. It was the middle of the afternoon, and I was eating some Burger King, and I'm looking up, and this is a familiar crowd, so maybe you'll understand, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like just scarfing down this burger, and then I see riding by on his bike, I see Jim Drain, and he's like, I'm just like, yeah, what's up? That's kind of the space I occupy in Providence, I think. I don't fucking care. Oh shit, they're local. Okay, so this is the part of the night where I like to tell a little joke, just a straight up joke. Maybe you guys have heard this one before. What did the 0 say to the 8? Anyone? What? Nice belt. Yeah. But I don't know if you know. Do you know what the 7 said to the 8? I think your belt's fucking retarded. That's it. I'm gonna go now for my massive vodka tonic cookie. I keep bending over reflexively out of nervousness. Alright, so I'm gonna return to the Burger King theme, which I'll wrap up my little routine with. Now, I've exposed myself as somewhat of a fan of Burger King, and Burger King lately must have hired a new ad agency because they are obsessing. They have the largest quantity and the most distinct quality of ad copy on everything they write. Basically, their ad copy has the tone of like, hey man, what's up? I don't give a shit. I'm just working this job because I can pick, my band works at 9, I don't fucking care. Like, that's the tone of their ad copy. It's like, yo dude, what's up? Hey man, it's super casual. But they also seem to have to put it on every fucking thing that they have, like every surface that Burger King has. Like for example, on the bag, they have, it's no joke, they have like, Burger King rule number 12, stragglers. What's a straggler? You know what a straggler is. You've eaten stragglers all your life. The straggler is when the fry falls from the fry container into the bottom of the bag. It's a straggler. Whose is it? Anyone's. Your buddies, your mom's, anyone's. Whoever gets it. I mean, no freaking joke. It's like that. And then they have on the straws, like you open the straw and it's like, oh, what's up, big boy? You gonna open up the straw? Check it out. Ooh, it's a straw with a little bendy top. You are psyched, And then when you peel open the top of the burger and they have like, swear to fucking God, they have like branded on the burger. It's like moo moo. I used to be a cow, or maybe I wasn't a cow because I just fucking was in a 3x5 pen eating my own shit for 5 years. I never saw the green egg, but I'm a cow. Moo moo. And then I was driving away from the Burger King, and I was looking at it, and I could see like etched in the Burger King. It was like, dude, remember that totally rad diner you used to go to and get the burger and fries? Fuck it, it's gone now. It sucks for you, asshole. Swear to God. Anyway, that's it.